everyone, welcome to my channel Sai Suriyas Academy. If you are new to my channel, then hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon for more interesting videos. In today's video, we are going to discuss about gray code to binary and binary to gray code conversion. For this can be done in 3 simple steps. First, we want to know about the simple binary additional rules and conversion rules in step 1. In step 2, we can convert the gray code to binary with an example. And next, in step 3, we can convert a binary to gray code with an example. Okay, now let's move on to the video. First, we want to know about the binary additional rule and the conversion rule. In the conversion rule, it has been told that the MSB remains the same. MSB is nothing but the most significant bit. That is, in the particular bit, the first bit is called the MSB. In conversion, in both the conversions, the MSB remains the same. Similarly, during binary addition, the carry bit is ignored. So the second rule is ignore the carry bit. These two rules you have to remember. Now we want to know about the basic binary additional rules before starting into the example. The first rule, we have discussed here about the four rules, that is the 4 combinations that will occur during binary addition. So for 0 plus 0, 0, 0 plus 1, it is 1. For 1 plus 0, it is 1. When 1 plus 1, again in the fourth point, 1 plus 1, it is represented as 1, 0. That is 1 plus 1 when added, which gives 2. 2 can be represented in binary as 1, 0. In the number system conversion series, we had been discussing these points. So 2 can be represented as 1, 0. In this 1, 0, this 0 can be represented as a sum bit, and the 1 can be represented as a carry bit. So as per the conversion rule, we want to ignore the carry bit. So when 1 plus 1 occurs, this carry bit has to be discarded and only this 0 has to be considered. So for 1 plus 1, the value is 0. Okay, this is the basic additional rule and the conversion rule. Now we move on to the first example, gray code to binary. Consider an example 11010001. This is the gray code given. For this gray code, the first digit is called the MSB, that is the most significant bit. Here we are having the 1. The base idea for this conversion is, as per the conversion rule, the first point is MSB remains the same. So the MSB 1 remains the same. So the first MSB of binary is also 1 only. We can just add the 1 as it is, or just keep the 1 as it is. For the next conversion, this 1 has to be added with the resultant 1 has to be added with the next subsequent bit of the gray code. This is the gray code bit and this is the resultant binary bit. So this binary bit 1 has to be, resultant binary bit has to be added to the next subsequent bit of the gray code. So similarly, after getting the answer, again the resultant binary bit has to be added to the next bit of the gray code, subsequent bit of the gray code. So the first MSB 1, it is repeated and written here, and then next bit we are going to add. So 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1 as per the fourth rule, which gives 1, 0, and we are going to consider only the sum bit. As per the conversion rule, we are going to ignore the carry bit. So the 1 is discarded, only 0 has to be taken. So 1 plus 1, 0. Again 0 plus 0, 0. Again 0 plus 1, 1. 1 plus 0, 1. Again 1 plus 0, 1. the last digit 1 plus 1, which gives 2 value. The some carry bit is ignored, so the resultant is 1 plus 1, 0. So the attained binary value is 1001110. This is the attained binary value of the concerned gray code. This is the gray code to binary conversion. And the next example, we are going to discuss about the binary to gray code. In the binary to gray code, what is the base idea is, as per the conversion rule, the MSB remains the same. That is the most significant bit. The first bit remains the same. So the same binary bit can be repeated here in the gray code also. That will be the first bit of the gray code. Next, what we have to do is, we have to add the concerned subsequent bits of the from the first bit, that is starting from the left to the right. We have to add all the bits. So the first bit remains as it is as the MSB. For the next bit, we have to add 1 with 0. 1 plus 0. This is the first bit and this is the second bit we are adding. For the next conversion, second bit with third bit. Again third with fourth bit. Similarly it goes on. So 1 plus 0. 1 plus 0, 1. Again 0 plus 1, which gives 1. Next 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 gives 1 0. We are discarding the carry bit, so 1 plus 1 gives 0. Again 1 plus 0, 1. 0 plus 1, 1. And then finally 1 plus 1, ignoring carry bit, we are getting 0. So the concerned gray code is 11101110. This is the concerned gray code. Okay, a small recap about how the conversion occurs. In the gray code to binary, the MSB remains the same, and for the next bit, we have to add the resultant binary bit with the subsequent or the next bit of the gray code. Starting from the second bit, we have to add the addition. We have to leave the MSB here, and starting from this MSB remains the same. So it is written, and from the next bit we want to add it. So 1 will be added with 1, which resultant 0. Similarly 0 with 0, which gives 0, and the conversion goes on, and with the resultant binary bit we are getting. Similarly, in binary to gray code, the MSB remains the same as it is. So 1 is written here. But for the next bit, we have to add the subsequent bits starting from the first bit, that is from the left to the right. We have to add the bits. So 1 plus 0, 1, 0 plus 1, 1. Similarly, the conversion goes on and we arrive at the particular gray code. Hope you will be very clear about this gray code to binary and binary to gray code. Okay, that's all for today's video. Keep supporting Sai Suriyas Academy. We'll meet you in next video. Thank you.